Hello Libra, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts doing a love prediction reading here, guys. Today I'm recording this on June 21st, the beginning of summer solstice. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's coming up for you during the next few months for the summer season. I'll be focusing on the Divine Masculine as well as the Feminine, both decks by Flames of Alchemy. Of course, I'll link it down below as well as all the other decks I use here. And so let's get into it. General advice, as always. Let's start with the masculine. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. Focusing on the next few months. Summer season for Libra. Divine masculine. What do we need to know here? Starting with family. Let's grab a couple more cards. You guys could already share a family together. We have expressive. We have intimacy. Okay, so the physical connection is reflected here. I feel like grabbing a couple more cards here. We've got journey. And then we have heartache. So what I'm getting here is that we have a masculine who's not with you at this point in time. Divine feminine. Maybe they're on a very different path from you at this point, but it hurts them. You know, some of you guys, as I've mentioned, could already have children together, have a family here, and they're spending time apart from the family. I feel there's a lot that they want to say to you, Divine Feminine, but there's some unspoken words here that I'm feeling. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection tarot here, focused on the Divine Masculine for the summer season. They miss those intimate moments with you, perhaps, Divine Feminine. So what's going on here? Seven of Wands, protective, and then we have the Nine of Swords. Interesting. So, first of all, they're not sleeping. The Nine of Swords represents, it always reminds me of somebody dealing with insomnia. They're up late at night. They are stressed out. They're allowing their anxieties to get the best of them. The Seven of Wands can represent their need to maintain control in their life, but maybe they feel that that's not happening right now. This could also be their way of protecting their heart space by keeping their distance, maybe, for whatever reason they feel the need to do that. But the connection is here. Two of Cups. There's a part of their heart that's hurting because they're not with you right now, Divine Feminine. We do have the Page of Swords, and that's followed by the Ten of Cups. This is really interesting. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So they are carrying this burden that we see here. They're stressed out, they're overwhelmed, they're overloaded because they have all of this heaviness on their shoulders. It's got something to do with the relationship, the love that they have for you, the family dynamic. It could even be a marriage, a committed partnership that is at a distance right now, but the love is still there in the masculine's heart space. Page of Swords. Curiosity, you know, so we might have a situation here where a masculine is wondering how you're doing, how life has been for you, Divine Feminine, especially for those who are at a distance, who are not together. They think about you a lot, and I feel there's this need to communicate. There is this need to say something to you, to talk to you, but clearly right now that's not happening. But they want to. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some cards on behalf of the feminine. So maybe during the summer season, your masculine will finally be able to reach out to you to talk about the partnership. It makes them very sad that there is distance here. All right, Divine Feminine, how are you doing and what's coming in for you for the next few months? For Libra. Awareness, third eye chakra. Okay, so you're tapped into that energy. So the third eye, it's about inner guidance. It's gained insight. It's wisdom. Let's see. You could also be a very intuitive person, Divine Feminine. Vulnerability. Whatever's been going on between you and your masculine, it's caused you to be in this state of vulnerability. Ooh, we've got divine partnership. Look at this. And then we have proposal. You know, that could, of course, be a literal proposal for some of you guys, or at least the desire for commitment from your masculine. You do see the connection as a very divine connection. We see that here. Wow. All right, so let's grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos tarot deck. Maybe in your heart of hearts, Divine Feminine, you still believe that this can still work itself out. For those at a distance from one another, you still feel the love. I feel you both still feel very connected to one another. All right, let's see. All right, so we've got a card coming up in the reverse, which is the Seven of Wands. This is interesting because in the reverse, this card represents the feminine giving up, and you're tired. You know, you're tired, you're feeling vulnerable. Maybe you're tired of waiting for your masculine to do something about this relationship and the distance and time apart. Nine of Pentacles. Maybe right now you are self-sufficient, you're solo, you're independent, you could be single at this point in time. However, that might certainly be the case, but Nine of Pentacles, this is you doing your thing, Divine Feminine, so you could be very successful. Maybe career-wise, finances, you're doing great. This might be an indication that right now you're single, you're not with your masculine, although you would love to be with your masculine. And this is a clear indication that there's this stuck energy. It's not moving between the two of you, and that could be why your masculine is feeling stressed out. They can't sleep. They're, you know, clearly overloaded with this heaviness that they have been carrying because you guys are not together right now. You're tapped into your inner strength, or at least that's a part of the advice. Especially when you're feeling weak and vulnerable, tap into this energy right here. You're a lot stronger than you might even realize within yourself, Divine Feminine. And then we have the Hierophant here. Exactly. So what you're looking for in your partnership is commitment. Long-term commitment, possible marriage. And I feel your masculine is there as well. It's just going to take them some time to be able to come towards you to manifest that Ten of Cups. I feel eventually they can bring about union in this partnership and to show you truly that they are ready for commitment. So possible during the summer months, Libra, there could be a reconnection and a rekindled partnership here, especially on behalf of the masculine, letting the feminine know that they are ready to commit for life. That's just what I'm feeling here and how it's presenting itself. All right, guys, so I'll leave that there. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below, as well as the action buttons towards the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time.